This is a defensive unit that's a lot of sophomores, and you look on the other side of the football at the offense, it's a lot of sophomores, but also a ton of freshmen. You being a sophomore, getting named the defensive MVP, how important was this game for Northwest to end the season with a win, to get that 8th win, a chance to be in the top 10 to end the season?
It was a big win. Like Coach said, we haven't had a bowl game in over 15 years, haven't won one in 20. So, to come out here to Texas A&M Stadium and, come out with a victory, it was a great experience.
We had 4 sacks in the game, a lot of the pressure in the first half. We continued to blitz in the game with 8 tackles for loss. But it was everybody getting in the backfield. It was you, Desmond, from all different areas and stuff like that. Talk about the pressure in the first half, just getting in the backfield.
We wanted to come out and set the tone, be explosive up front, help our offense out. The offense did what they had to do. So, really just a team thing. So we wanted to be able to set the tone for them.
I made reference to a lot of the guys may never get a chance to play in a stadium like this. You probably are fortunate enough maybe one day you have 5 or 6 offers on the table right now. Getting to go out in style like this with your sophomore class, what does it say about Northwest and just your future with college football?
It's a great experience to be able to play with these boys one more time, especially in the SEC stadium. But being able to go to another level and probably have another chance to do bigger, better things. I'm looking forward to it.
Austin, you've been one of the vocal leaders all year on offense. We go over 500 yards again this year, I believe 4th time this year, but it was mainly done on the ground. We've been really balanced all year, but tonight we kind of got the running game going, which opened up the pass. We go for 250 rushing yards. The O-line was awesome today. Everybody is gone next year except for one guy coming back. Talk about your unit, the offensive line, and just how close you guys are.
We got really close as being, all sophomores, and we really got close to one another. And we, playing last year together really helped us out also. And, the coaching staff we have and everything, they bring us a lot closer together. And, we watch out for one another, and we correct each other when we're wrong, but we don't run each other down, and it's a big thing for us. And we're a really close-knit group, and it's really going to be, kind of sad leaving these guys and not playing with them again.
This is an offense in the last 5 years that's been in the top 20 every year offensively. Damian Baker goes over 1,000 yards for the season. This extra game helped him boost over that, but he's just the 14th guy in school history to go over 1,000 yards, the first guy in 8 years. To be a part of that, knowing that it hadn't been done in 8 years, how does that make you feel, your teammate?
Oh, it makes me feel awesome, especially know that now I believe after those big runs, Baker's probably he's the leading rusher in the state, I believe. So it boosted up that much more, and it's a lot of fun blocking for guys like that. That really him and Percy Obanabo, let's not leave him out. He's a great rusher also, and they hit the holes of 100 miles an hour, I think, as we saw today, and it's a lot of fun blocking for guys like that.
Well, you got to hold up the championship trophy as well at the very end. You've held up a couple in your day at South Panola. I think they kind of look a little bit similar to that. Same thing I asked Jerome, getting to go out on top, in your sophomore career. You've got a good future ahead of you as well, several offers, SEC offers as well. How sweet was it knowing this is our first bowl win in 20 years, that the sophomore classes really get to make a name for themselves?
Oh, man, it was awesome to see this out. The last bowl, I think the last one we went to, it was the national championship and we won it. So, coming back and this being the first bowl back in however many years and winning it, it's a really awesome feeling, and it's a blessing to know that I'm a part of this team that came and won this one. It's also a blessing to know that I'm, a little more fortunate than maybe some other guys that are not going to play other places. It's just really awesome. I just want to thank everybody for the bowl committee and everybody for allowing us to be here. It's great stuff. Great stuff.